Hello there everybody, you're there, my name is SuperSonicBlur and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Star Sapphire Nuzlocke. Last time, we went to New Morvile to go and help out, Watson with an issue that was there. We went to see Morvile and got ourselves the Static Spiritomb, and we also went soaring through the sky, so had a little bit of fun. This episode, we're going to do a little bit more of the cleaning up stuff, which is a little bit fun. We're also going to going ahead and looking at going on some of the routes that we haven't been on yet, so that should all be fun. In terms of the Pokemon and the team and all that stuff, it's pretty good. I'm bringing back Zeus for a little bit. RC's still here because False Swipes exist. Portunus is just fantastic as is. I'm pretty sure you've got Thunder Wave. Do you have Thunder Wave? You do. Good. Always worth checking. You have it as well, so that's fine. So it will all be fine and dandy because now we can go ahead and have a look here in the Scorched Slab. I believe if we come here, eventually, somewhere around here, there will be one Flannery. There you are. It might be impossible. Oh, what might be impossible, Flannery? What? Don't scare me like that! You scared the living daylights out of me! Anyway, by any chance did you come here to look for the rare Pokemon too? Yes. You too? Oh, I see. As you may have heard, this cave has long been rumored to be the place of a rare Fire-type Pokemon that lives. That's why I came here, but I guess I was a little ill-prepared. I was just thinking about going back to Lava Ridge and coming back later. So I'm leaving now, but if you go further, please, be careful. Okay. So, we will be careful. And we know exactly where it should be, because it should be... Yes, we already went and did the whole thing where it should be, which is good for us. It should be back here. It's so hot you can't stop sweating. Merely breathing is difficult. Okay, Pokemon in the front then. It would probably be advisable to use Aphrodite in the front. Given everything, I do want to get a Thunder Wave off, so let me just summary. I want to check who's got the highest special defense. Special defense to 10. Special defense is garbage, so Portunus would be the one who wants to go in the front. Portunus, so we can set up Thunder Wave, and then Aphrodite just exists. So yeah, we have something here, if I remember correctly. Yes, we have a mysterious ring that floats in the air. Something is visible deep in the hole. Would you like to put your hand deep in the hole? Sure. Yes. The static. Bam! Heatran has appeared. Alright, level 50. Portunus seems curious about the bag. That's totally fine. Don't worry, Portunus. You will be fine. So this thing has Crunch, Lava Plume, Scary Face, and Metal Sound. We will be fine. Thunder Wave. Hit that thing pretty hard. Which is good for us. Heatran is paralyzed, maybe unable to move. Use Metal Sound. Fine by me. Harshly lowers my special defense, but that's fine. Now, Pokemon. Now we just switch to Aphrodite. Aphrodite will just exist and stall this thing forever and a day. So let's also as well pull up the old catch calc. Heatran used Crunch, we're fine with that. Omega Ruby, level 50. It is a Heatran. No, that's Heatran. Okay, so status, it is paralyzed. It's gonna take a while, but that's totally fine by me. Now we should be able to go ahead and hit this thing with an Ice Beam. It shouldn't kill. It will do very, very little damage. I've calced it. Even if Heatran is minus special defense, then it doesn't matter. Like, minus special defense at level 50, it still will not do enough. So, yeah, like Aphrodite does about 23 to 28% with Ice Beam. If it crits, it'll do 40%, assuming 0 HP and defense IVs and the minus special defense nature. So Ice Beam goes through, hits it for about 25%, and that was a crit. Okay, this thing, yeah. Oh, and we avoided the attack. So, if that crit and did 30% damage, then Huh. That's something important to know. Yeah. So this thing has not got a minus defense nature. That's what I can probably tell you there. If that was a crit, though, we are fine to Ice Beam this thing again. So yeah, 2 Ice Beams should do enough. Puts it into about 50%. Used Scary Face, we're fine with that. Let's say you're at 50% HP. Our speed harshly falls, we don't really care about that. Now the real question is, what kind of Pokeball do I want to put this thing in? If I look at what we've got, I think that probably looking at Luxury Balls might not be bad. I want something that's got like red and like silvery bits to it. So I think it's probably going to be Timeable. Is going to be the one that we look at here. Could try for the Pokeball, but I think it's just too good for a Pokeball. It's not going to be that. It could be a Luxury Ball. That's the other option, but we'll deal with that as we need to. I think what I do want to do is just check what RC. Can RC survive a Lava Plume? Yes, they can, and they've got false swipes, so they can survive at least one Lava Plume. That should be fine, assuming, you know, not too much to worry about there. So we think we will go to RC there, and we will try and get 8 false swipes off, at least one. Worst comes to worst, they just get out of there, and we'll be fine. So yeah. Heatran used Crunch, perfect. That does about 4% to us. Not even. It dealt 9 damage, which is about average. So yeah, we want to go ahead and false swipes. And what's it going to do? Use false swipes, we're faster than it. Alright, it's not very effective, but it's low. Scary Face harshly lowers my speed. So that's fine, because we're Defiant. So we're harshly lowered, but my attack rose sharply as well. So yeah, pretty good. We're still faster than a Heatran, unless it has a plus speed nature. Because that's at 31. So we will know now. Actually, no, it's paralyzed, so we're definitely faster than it. That's unfortunate. Damn. Would have been nice to know. Anyway, it's now on 1 HP. Paralyzed and can't move. Perfect, 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 perfect. Exactly 1 HP. Now we're just going to go ahead and switch back to Aphrodite, who has to do nothing at all. We've got... Let's go ahead and say that... Yeah, it's... timer. Say that it's turn 10. If it's turn 10 and it's on exactly 1 HP, it's still going to be rough to do, but... Now we just gotta start throwing the balls out. Heatran, Heatran, Heatran. You are dazed, confused, uncertain of where you are. You've made this place your home. But this isn't good for you, buddy. Come on. Let's let some people in. Let some people in. Let someone help you. That's what I'm here to do. I haven't hurt you any more than I needed to do. So please, just think about this. Okay. Kind of like that idea of working with it. It wants to be scared, because you can see it's got like Scary Face, Metal Sound. It's doing all these things to be intimidating rather than attacking me. It's scared. So as a result, I don't want to lash out at it. Easy now. Easy, easy. I know. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. We're here to help. I promise, okay? So just give me a little bit of trust and it'll be okay. What did I tell you? Every damn time, I'll say it every time. Know how to talk to your Pokemon. It's important. 2 balls. I'd like to point out that is a 12% chance each ball. Heatran has been unidentified in the Horn region, but we'll go ahead and give him a nickname. Dumabag is the god of the volcano at Balatok. This is one of the Kabunian lesser deities. Unfortunately, I don't have too much more to be able to add on this. That's as much information as I would be able to find on them. But there's a lot of deities around for the Kabunian stuff, so have a little read into it. It's kind of fun. Anyway, Dumabag, thank you. 2 balls, and I knew exactly how to deal with them. Oh, that was brilliant. But yes, the mysterious ring floats in the air. There's nothing more for there. So, that's that done. What the hell was that noise? What the hell was that noise? I don't even know what that is. What the hell? Ground and steel? Ah, it's another one of those. Well, I already got one of those. That's fine. But yeah, let's go have a quick peek at Dumabag. Okay then, so here we are over in the PC, and we can have a peek-see at our Duma bag. So if I just pull it up. Impish Nature, Flash Fire, which means we have the immunity to fire, which ups special attack, I think, on incoming. If I go summary, what is that? Yeah. Powers up if hit by a fire type move, so that's going to be useful. Impish Nature, I'm not sure on that, but like I said, Metal Sound, Crunch, Scary Face, Lava Plume, we expected those. So let's have a peek at these stats, and they are pretty good. 17 HP, 31 attack, 11 defense, 31 special attack, 19 special defense, and 31 speed. Very, very nice. Very, very good. So that's pretty nice to see with everything, and that should all be good for us. So now what we want to do, we're over in Moss Deep because that's going to be the nicest place for us to go ahead and have an explore around on the places and stuff. We want to head a little bit further down. There's a couple of other routes that we can go ahead and explore, so we should probably go ahead and do that. So we'll make our way down. Route 127, we got Route 128 as well, which we can head down. So I'm just going to check then what we've got along the routes and things, whether we've got anything to worry about. We shouldn't have too much to worry about. If I look along here, yeah, everything should be okay, especially Route 127. We've got these guys who we've already seen. We want to head just past those, surf on down to Route 128. Now, Route 128 does contain a trainer that, or an ace trainer, one ace trainer Cornelius, who I kind of have a strategy for. It's not perfect in any sense of the word, but it's something I have a rough idea on. So we've got this. Here's the Route 128 if we wanted to do that, but instead what we're going to do is move on just a little bit further, and we should... Where is it? Where are they? Okay. Okay. Now, this is unfortunate, because I really don't want to just pop up, because I don't trust myself not to get caught in a fight. But if we do, then we want to go ahead and have Jormungandr in the front. Summary, item, what are you holding? Use give. I want you to be holding a give. You want to go to Soda Gyarados site? No. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. As long as it's holding the Gyarados site, I am fine with that. But yeah, I want to go ahead, and we want to head into Route 129, which is going to be a bit of a pain, so we'll just have to float in and hope we don't get out of position, because if we do, then scary stuff will occur, and I do not like that. But I don't think it has. So here's Route 129. Now, Route 129, if I go ahead and pull up the encounter list, because that would be a useful thing to do. Route 129, what are we looking for on Route 129? We've got... yes, we just have more of the old dive stuff. So now we have to go ahead and dive here, whilst also trying to avoid every trainer, because I'm terrified of where and what they might be. So we're just going to sort of hide here. There is a fisherman here. There are two fishermen here, which means I don't know which one's which. And like I said, I do just want to dive rather than do anything else. So I'm just going to try and inch my way over without scaringly getting too close to anything. There's a dive spot, and we're diving. Phew! Okay, so now that we're diving, we should all be good to go ahead and look for the encounter, because every trainer here is, yeah, all very easily spottable. So we get to go ahead and run backwards and forwards until we find something. Okay, then, here we are. I will go ahead and switch up the Pokemon in the front and things. Portunus, we'll go ahead and shove you in the front, because we want to go ahead and grab ourselves a Relicanth. There we go. Now, the reason we want the Relicanth is, if anyone knows the old legwork you have to go through for some of the other stuff in this game, we will be needing this Relicanth, and sooner better than later. So, Relicanth, level 77. Let me go ahead and just... Relicanth 77, that's fine. What I want to do is check what moves this thing has, because if it's got moves that can hurt itself, I'm gonna be sad. So it does have Sturdy as a hidden ability, Swift Swim or Rock Head. If it's Rock Head, that'd be very nice. What I want to do is check what moves this thing will have by level 77. Head Smash, Double Edge, Hydro Pump, and Rest. We know it has Rest as its first ability, but Hydro Pump, Double Edge, and Head Smash are fine. Now, annoyingly, this thing is Rock type, which I don't think gives it immunity to Electric type. I always get those two confused, so that's good. So we can Thunder Wave this thing. Good. I don't get how you can paralyze a rock, but you can't I get that you can't paralyze the ground, but why can I paralyze a rock? Come on. Anyway, considering the fact that we don't know if this thing has, Rock Head or not, I don't want to try and hit this thing yet, because that could just be dangerous. If I was smart, I would have actually gone to Jormungandr to intimidate it so it would do less damage to itself. But yeah, that would have been smart. I'm not. Used Hydro Pump. Oh, fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's not going to do any damage. We will heal that all back up. Yeah, no worries. Look at this. Wham. Totally fine. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch to Jormungandr so we can get a bunch of Intimidates off, so that way it will not do too much damage to us, which will be really, really nice. And obviously the rock might be a little bit dangerous, but I used Hydro Pump. That's fine. Yeah, we're fine. So yeah, that's all good. That's fine. We're just going to go ahead and switch again, switch around, and we'll be fine now, because I'm also as well. I need to see if it has Rock Head or not. If it doesn't, I don't want to hit this thing. If it does, then I'm fine. But it's just going to keep Hydro Pumping me right now. So yeah, not very effective. Not very effective. It also has Flail, which is a little annoying, but that's fine. So we get 2 Intimidates off, and that'll be fine. If I just Relicanth, level 77. So yeah, there's Double Edge, there's Rock Smash, we'll say, oh no, Rock Smash, sorry, but Rock, whatever the Rock one's called, I literally know, Head Smash, that's the one. I keep thinking it's a bunch of other stuff, but yeah, Head Smash into Jormungandr. Yeah, and it's -2 on attack right now, so it's not going to do anywhere near enough damage to make me worry. But yeah, we will just switch again, so we definitely don't have to worry about it. The nice thing is, though, is that while it's paralyzed, it can't rest, which is good for us. This is all very nice. Paralyzed and can't move, fantastic. But yeah, by the time it hits the third one on this, the -3 to Intimidation means that Head Smash won't do anywhere near enough. If it crits, it will kill, but I don't think it's going to do that. Paralyzed and can't move. I think at -3, it's okay. So what we're going to do is, we could probably afford to switch to, like, RC or something with False Swipe, so yeah, if we just buy Sharp, RC, yeah, False Swipes doesn't hit hard enough anyway to where I'm scared, so I think we can get one or two in, and then we'll be fine. Then we'll throw this thing in a dive ball. That'll be fine. Use Double Edge. Here we go. Now we'll know. Did it hit itself? It didn't! It has Rock Head. Perfect! Alright, so we can False Swipe this thing without any worry at all. Yeah, I know it's not going to do much, but look, I can't really do much else. Like, I could crit Rock Smash, which wouldn't kill, but again, let's go 0 defense, 0 everything. Crit Rock Smash won't kill, so we'll use Rock Smash. Yeah, that's all we have to do. Okay. That's a crit. Good. Used Rest. Wait, how can it rest? It's paralyzed. Okay. Okay, well, now it's asleep. Unfortunately, it's -1 defense now, so I really can't afford to hit that thing much, so we're just going to go ahead and use False Swipes. And that's fine. Yeah, false swipes isn't doing anywhere near enough damage to do any problems. I could probably check if it's asleep. If it's asleep, level 77, and we say it's at 95% HP. In a dive, in a dive ball, that'll be fine. Yeah, it's like a 50% chance. I think that's worth going for. So, Pokeballs, dive ball looks pretty good. Alright, Relicanth, let's see how this goes. I know that, we didn't get off to the best start, but let's work on this. Okay, no, I just threw out something, but yeah, it's fast asleep. It is still fast asleep, which would be nice for it to stay that way, but it's likely not going to. So let's dive ball again. Look, let's try this, you know. I mean, we both met each other, so let's, you know, see how this works out. It's not going to work out always every time, but, you know, it works, you know. Taking this one tentatively, pushing this one forward. But now that we have the Relicanth, I'm so happy we have the Relicanth. Very nice for us, the longevity Pokemon. Relicanth is a rare species that was discovered in deep-sea explorations. This Pokemon's body withstands the enormous water pressures of the ocean depths. Its body is covered in tough scales that look like craggy rocks. Would I like to give him a nickname? Yes. Yes, I would. Dagon, or Dagan as more accurately, said the god of prosperity and Syrian father of gods. This is a god worshipped in ancient Syrian across the middle of the Euphrates and known in Mesopotamia area, where rulers regarded him as the god capable of granting them kingship over western areas. Yeah, according to the Hebrew Bible, Dagon was the national god of the Philistines with temples in Ashdod and Gaza, but modern researchers doubt if he was ever prominent in these areas. No known text deals with the parentage and creations of Dagon, his wife Shalasha, and his children Hadad, and possibly Habat, who is attested alongside Dagon and Shalash in the mourning ritual of the ancient Aleppo. So, some interesting stuff. Again, very difficult to find a lot of gods that really sit with a lot of this stuff, but I thought a very old god, prosperity, things like that, keeping it around in the in that kind of stuff was pretty good. So, let's go ahead and send Dagon off. But now that we have this, we are in a very, very, very good spot because, well, we're going to go ahead and surface, and then we're going to go have a look at them first of all, and then head on over to do a little bit more legendaries. Okay then, so in Mount Pengali we are to have a look at Dagon. Rockhead, like we thought, Rest, Hydro, Pump, Double Edge, and Head Smash are very, very good for us. So let's have a look. Lonely Nature is plus attack minus defense, which isn't great. My goodness gracious me, talking about things that aren't great. IVs, 26 HP, pretty good. 1 attack, 2 defense, 13 special attack, 5 special defense, and 10 speed. It's pretty low on all that side of things. However, the attack and defense are pretty good. It's got reasonable bulk. It just can't take a special hit, and it's slow as a sack of bricks. Unfortunately, though, we are likely going to have to bring them with us, because we will need to hold on to them, because we're going to go ahead and have a look for the old Reggies and that. So, if I quickly just harass legendaries, where I need to do all that stuff, because it's got all that information. So, the Reggie Trio have the same legwork to activate. Before the 3 locations become available, you must have a Relicanth and a Whale Lord, as well as a Pokemon with Dig and Dive. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be kind of difficult to go through, so we'll have to go through all of that stuff if we wanna try and deal with that. But we've got to go along to Route 134 to go ahead and grab some of that. You can see the correct path of the currents to the patch of water you can dive in. Once you follow the path, you follow Braille inscription. So I need Dig and Dive. It's gonna be fun to try and deal with. We will go ahead and sort that out, but first we should probably go ahead and clear a safer path for us. Okay, so we're back here along Route 129. For the sake of things, let's go ahead and see who these two are. Route 129. We should be okay. We're gonna go ahead and let's throw Zeus out in the front. It's been a long time since we've seen them, so let's give them a chance to really stretch things out here. So let's see what we've got. The trick to fishing with a rod is to put it back into it. That's the key. you're not wrong. You're not wrong. So, who have we got here? Shafar. Or Shafara. I'm not sure, but they're not too bad. Starts off with a Basculin, Adaptability, Scary Face, Flail, Final Gambit, and Thrash. No hold item. At level 85. We're just going to go ahead and discharge on this thing. I should probably teach you Thunderbolt, actually, now I think about it, because Thunderbolt's a really good move. So that's it. I knew you could do it. Basculin fainted. Good. Unfortunately, what comes out next, we can't do the same thing with. Whiscash, level 84. Anticipation, Earthquake, Muddy Water, Future Sight, Fissure with a Muscle Band. Given that, we should probably just switch. So, what we've got here, Earthquake, this thing can hit us with and it'll do a lot. It should see that. So, we want to go ahead and switch to Jormungandr, get the Intimidate off. And then also, that should cut things down. It can't use Fissure, that's an Oko move, but we will not allow it to do that. It's only got Muddy Water and Earthquake then, which is good for us, which means we can get to go ahead. Now, we can't use the Mega Evolution. There needs to be Earthquake again. I need to reteach that, but yeah, we can go ahead and just Ice Fang, really. That's all we've got, but, you know, it'll work. Used Future Sight. Okay. You foresaw the attack. That's fine. Which means, I don't know what it's going to do now. We'll have to go for Muddy Water. Oh, there's a crit, though. Never mind. Alright, Wishcast has fainted. Very good for us. Good. You put your back into it. You're damn right I did. So, let's quickly just go ahead and actually reteach the moves that I need to. So, Earthquake, where are you, my good friend? Earthquake, well, Thunderbolt. Let's go ahead and teach that to Zeus, because 90 is better than 50, I think Discharge is? I'm not sure what Discharge is. It's 80, so yeah, it's literally just better than Discharge. An extra 10 power is always nice. Forgot Discharge, finally cleaned that up. An Earthquake, we'll go ahead and teach that to Jormungandr, because we should. Oh. Yeah, I've been having this issue with my controller recently, where the joystick's gotten really sensitive. It's almost like the opposite trouble of, like, it's drifting. It's, like, barely the tiniest movement is causing it to keep going. So I have to sort of... I've been using the D-pad more, which is... It's not too big of a problem, but yeah. Go ahead and throw that on instead of Taunt. There we go. Poof! Forgot how to Taunt and learned Earthquake. That's fine, and everyone's full health, right? Yeah, everyone's full health. Now we can look at the other one, who is pretty fine. Once you cast your line, the idea is to hang down there until until you catch something. I mean, yeah, but there's two of you really close together. Like, is it really such a good idea to try and fish so close to each other? Seems like a bad idea. Anyway, Clawitzer, Mega Launcher, Muddy Water, Dark Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Aura Sphere with an air balloon. So, very scary. Thankfully, though, we have Thunderbolt. So, we'll just go ahead and one-shot this. Easy peasy. So, yeah, we get some trainers on the route where it's like, oh, it's dead easy. And then you get other trainers where it's like, oh, fuck, if I find you, if I fight you without actually being able to have the whole party together, then we're screwed. And screwed we would be. So, what we're going to do is we are... Do I want to try and take on that trainer there? If I do, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set the team up so we can go ahead and find Ace Trainer Honor, because everything else on this route we should be able to deal with the team that is built for that. So, give me a moment, and we're going to take on our essentially boss battle for this episode. Okay, so we are back. Ace Trainer Honor. This is going to be a very interesting fight, and hopefully one that I should only need 4 of my Pokemon for. So let me go over the team. It is in this order very specifically, but we're starting off with Esset here. Esset. We'll go with an Alakazam. We want Mega Alakazam for this. We will then be going to Banshee with a Choice Scarf for this. Followed up by Jormungandr, who I've given a Bright Powder, because I couldn't think of what else to give them. D-Long with an Expert Belt, just to make things easier. Portunus is here with the Big Root, because that could just be useful. And Aphrodite is here, because when all else fails, I have this as a backup for everything. And the Ice Beam should be very useful. So, there is a plan. Hopefully, it works out without too much of an issue. I'm just trying to look for them right now. I see someone there. I think I saw someone there. I'm not sure. Oh, no, that's just a Pokemon. Okay. So, where the hell are you? It is not you. You are not the trainer I have to worry about. Not at all. Not at all. It's that one there. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Right. That is Ace Trainer Honor. At least as far as I'm aware. Honor! Hurry up and get started already. This sea breeze is bad for my skin. Right. Yes. Okay. Ace Trainer Honor will lead with a Blaziken. This Blaziken is a bitch. An absolute bitch. So the Blaziken. Speed boost with a Life Orb. High jump kick. Protect. Flare Blitz. Baton Pass. We are going to go ahead and we're just going to Mega Evolve. Because we are... That's like it. We want S-Set. S-Set. Okay, so yeah, the Mega Alakazam. Even if this thing protects turn 1 and gets a speed boost off, we're still faster than it by a long-ass way. And we get speed boost as well, so it actually doesn't matter. We will fight, we will Mega Evolve, and we will Psychic. If it attacks us, it will go for Flare Blitz, because it can see a kill. If not, it will go for Protect, because it wants to use Baton Pass for a speed boost to set up. That is the plan to defend against it. That's why we wanted S-Set, because not only do we get this speed boost to nullify it, but we can also kick its ass incredibly quickly. Speed boost. Use Psychic. Good. No Protect. Okay. This is good for us. Now, I have no idea what this will bring in, except I do. What this will bring in should be, yes, Latias at level 93. Now, I'm going to double check this on the trainer list, because Latias is indeed level 93. However, Latias is their Mega. I do not believe they would bring this in, because they have a Zoroark with Illusion, Night Daze, Flamethrower, Nasty Plot, Grass Knot, and a Life Orb. The only thing that can one-shot this is the Zoroark with Night Daze. So, as a result, what we are doing is we are switching out. Now we switch to Banshee. The reason the Banshee has a Choice Scarf is I don't know how the speed on the Zoroark. So I have to play it as in it must. Boomba should kill here. Yes, it's the Zoroark! Cheeky son of a bitch. Okay, we survived this. Oh shit, my accuracy fell. Oh my god, right, okay. This is gonna be rough. We have to hit Boom Burst here. We have to hit Boom Burst here. Come on. Yes! Okay! Okay! We're okay! Zoroark falls down. Perfect! Oh, shit. Right, Medicham comes in. Now I have to check this, because Honor's Medicham, if I am with Banshee, yeah, Banshee, I am on 118 health. High Jump Kick, Zen Headbutt, Stone Edge, and Ice Punch all kill here. However, that doesn't necessarily matter, because we're still going to Jormungandr, because if it's Zen Headbutt, we will intimidate this thing anyway. So, Jormungandr, we just go ahead and intimidate, and we're on 100%. So yeah, Stone Edge is the scariest thing that can happen to us, but we deal with that. That's also the reason why I put the Bright Powder on, is because if it does go for High Jump Kick, it's a chance that it crashes. If it crashes, we can just use Dive and it'll be fine. If not, then whatever it goes for, it's choice banded into, we can play around with that. So if it's High Jump Kick, we're totally fine. Zen Headbutt, we can deal with that. Stone Edge, we can deal with that. Ice Punch, we can deal with that. Stone Edge is the most painful one for us to deal with, but we can deal with it. So, we switch here because Banshee, if I just double check on Banshee, yeah, Boom Burst is a roll to kill it. It's an 85% roll, but with down accuracy, I am not dealing with that. Jormungandr comes on in, and hopefully we will be fine. So yeah. Yeah, it is intimidated. Yes! Oh, and we avoided the attack as well. It takes half its health. That's fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. That now means the Earthquake should definitely kill on the Intimidate. We are in a perfect spot. Let's go ahead and Earthquake. Yes! This is why we put Bright Powder on stuff, everyone. Bright Powder is very good. So yeah, that deals with the Medicham. Now, what should come in is Latios. Yes, they have Latios and Latias. Calm Mind, Thunder, Dragon Pulse, Luster Purge with Soul Dew and Levitate. Hey, oh no, my water flying type. Oh no, Thunder, it's gonna kill. Good thing, I have D-Long. As long as it doesn't go for Dragon Pulse here, we are fine. If it goes to Calm Mind, we're fine. Thunder, we're fine. Luster Purge, probably not good. Alright, went for Calm Mind. Very nice. So yeah. Right. Now, D-Long is faster than this thing at all times. Dragon Claw, for the love of fuck, please, you have to hit or you fucking die. Okay? Dragon Claw hits and kills. E-Z-P-Z. That's all we had to do. Alright. Kling Clang. From Honor's Kling Clang. Yes, Honor's Kling Clang. Shift Gear, Gear Grind, Wild Charge, Substitute. At this point, the best thing we can do is go ahead and set up a Swords Dance. If this thing goes for a Gear Grind, we're fine. It's likely going to go for a Substitute, though. So, and we are faster. It's just I don't want to hit the weakness policy too hard on this thing, more than anything. But Fire Fang's pretty good. Fire Fang could crit. It could do a bunch. I could also go for Crunch, which sets up which could drop defense as well. I think that given the weakness policy, I do want to go ahead and use Crunch, because I want to. I don't want to hit this thing too hard, too quickly. Alright, it's using Shift Gear. Shift Gear. +2 to speed, +1 to attack. Okay. Gear Grind. It can't hit me with Wild Charge, and Gear Grind does about half to me. So, I again have to hit it with Crunch. More than anything. It's that or switch to something else, which, honestly, I could also do. If I wanted to. I could switch to Jormungandr, to intimidate it, but I think I'll be okay. It used Substitute, so it cut its own attack. This is where I wish I went for Fire Fang, but that's okay. That should fade. Yes, it fades. Okay. Okay. Now I believe she has healing, so do I want to just set up a Swords Dance here? Yes, I'll set up a Swords Dance. I don't care. There's another Substitute. Oh my god, she went so low with that. Okay. So we get a +2 on Swords Dance, that's fine. Gear Grind still doesn't do much. Fire Fang now one-shots. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. I have a rough plan, but by that I mean I have everything written out. So we want to go ahead and Crunch, because it's just the best thing to do. Yeah, full Restore, that's fine. It's on 100%. Fire Fang still one-shots. So Crunch should make this fade, which is fine. Yeah. Took the damage, Substitute faded. It could go for another Substitute here, but we will just basically have to deal with that. I think we'll go for Crunch then, because... and it does go for the Gear Grind, finally. Okay. This will do about half, like I said, and we're okay with that. Hit 2 times. Used Crunch. Should put it at 75% or less. We might have to switch here, and that's okay. Because the other 2 Pokemon we've got are fine to deal with this. Now we are on 162 health, which 162 is 48. Gear Grind can kill 93% of the time. We're not sticking in for that. We're just not. Let's have a look at Jormungandr. If we intimidate this thing, because it's on 100%. 100%, yeah. Alright, Wild Charge can kill, so we can't really do that. We might have to go to Portunus here and hope that they can do that fine. Yeah, Portunus will be fine. Gear Grind does hurt a lot, though. but foul play can kill. Unless they have another... Alright, okay. Here's the thing. If we go to Jormungandr, we intimidate, which drops its attack down. And then it wants to go for a wild charge, which means we get a free switch back to D-Long. Gear Grind has a higher chance to miss as well. I think it's worth doing. Even if it goes to the substitute, that's fine. That's fine. We should be fine. D-Long, you did great. Get out of there. Yeah. Oh, no, wait, shit, it's got Clear Body! Fuck! I forgot it has Clear Body. Okay, that's okay. You substitute. That's fine. We know what it's going for. We know what it's going for here. We know that it's going for a, for the heal, so we just switch back to D-Long. And D-Long's fine. Okay. I forgot I had Clear Body. That's fine. D-Long comes in, takes the wild charge, use the max potion. Okay, that's fine. That's also fine. Max potion. That's fine. Now we switch... right, so we know that it's going for Gear Grind because it can't do anything else. Can Esset survive that? Esset, Mega, Gear Grind, you can, but it's not really great. How about Afro? Aphrodite can survive it, and then just starts taking Wild Charge damage, which should be okay. I think we're okay for this. I think that we come to Aphrodite here, and we basically have to just start living through stuff, because we know Gear Grind's coming in, and that's about all we have to really worry about. God, it's fucking Kling Clang. I'm worried about the weakness policy, so I never hit Fire Fang. I'm so stupid. I'm expecting it to set up here. No, went for the Gear Grind. That's fine. So now it should go Wild Charge here, but we're fine here. 57, 321, so it literally did 70 damage. Okay, which dealt 200, which dealt 18%, so rolled really fucking high there. Right, Wild Charge will do about 40% to us. I want to go ahead and use a Surf here. I can afford one Surf. Wild Charge is fine, it'll take a fair bit of damage. Okay, 181. Yeah, I'm on 46%. Kling Clang damage by recoil, we use Surf, we'll substitute, will fade. This turn, okay, Kling Clang, substitute faded. You do have leftovers on, that's good. So you go up to 205. Alright, 52%. So Wild Charge cannot kill, which is good for us, but we know that we have to go for Recover this turn to make sure that that stays out. So we have to go Recover here. Boost Wild Charge, that's fine. If this crits, we have a trouble, but it doesn't. That's good. Takes a good bit of recoil. It looks like it's in a pinch. Don't you worry, bitch. Don't you fucking worry. You got this. You got this. Yes! 255. We gained 50 HP there. Very good for us. And then we're also getting in another good chunk. Another 24. So 279 puts us at 71. Wild Charge cannot kill us, which is good for us. We're now going to go ahead and recover again, because this time Wild Charge comes through, but we avoided the attack. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, I could run this thing out of Wild Charges if I switch to D-Long. I switch to D-Long here because it's going Wild Charge or Substitute, which is fine either way. So yeah, I think what we do is we switch here because we want to pivot. We want to pivot. We want to fucking pivot. Yeah. We're just going to run this thing out. Use Substitute. That's fine. We're basically just trying to make this thing run out of PP more than anything. So Aphrodite comes back in. Free switch in with a Gear Grind, and we're fine. So we're on 100% again. And that should all do us well. Used Gear Grind. It's going to do next to nothing, bitch. So yeah. Eventually it will just have to start shift gearing a bunch. But... Or gear grinding a bunch, which we're fine with, more than anything. But yeah, 225 puts us at 349. 349 is 89%. We can do one Surf here, so the substitute fades. Wild Charge, we avoid the attack. This is why we also do it, because we don't want to worry about that. Yep. So the substitute fades. Crit. Substitute fades. Good for us. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. We gain another bunch of HP to 373. which is 95%. Wild Charge can't kill, so we'll go for a Surf here. Use Substitute, that's fine. We want to break the Substitute this turn. So yeah. Yeah. We're a very good spot here. Very good spot. Right. Okay. Yeah, and we're back to full. Okay. Now, I don't know if she's got any more potions, but if she does, then that's fine. Wild Charge, it's gonna just go out in a blaze of glory. 223. And it almost killed itself. That's fine by me. Yeah, and it's gone. Okay, and now the last Pokemon. God. Right, the last Pokemon is the Latias Mega that comes on out. Levitate, and then Calm Mind, Recover, Mist Ball, and Dragon Pulse. We are totally fine, and I'm just gonna switch to Portunus here, because Portunus can fucking tank this thing for days. My little Dragon Killer. This thing can only hit me with Mist Ball, and it does nothing else. Nothing else! So yeah. Yeah, Dragon Pulse doesn't affect me, bitch. Doesn't fucking affect me, bitch. You can be faster than me, but that doesn't really matter, because... Okay, so you set up a Calm Mind, +1, +1. We still get Draining Kisses off, which are fine. Draining Kiss is still super effective, and you burnt through all your goddamn healing potions. So that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and Thunder Wave you, so you don't get to do anything. Paralyzed. Yeah. We're now faster than you. Paralyzed and can't move. And the best part is, I still have Foul Play, which does 50%. So I'm totally fine. You went for another one. +2 again. +2 again. Alright. You know what? Foul Play then, buddy. Foul Play, buddy. You're gone. You're gone. Half health. Used Calm Mind. Oh no, it's set up a +3 Calm Mind. Yeah, now Mist Ball deals a crit 81% of my health. Okay, Foul Play again. Goodbye. Easy. Alright, it wasn't easy. That Kling Clang was very scary because it has fucking Clear Body. But, you know, it's fine. Honor is defeated. It's over. It's over. Thank fuck it's over. Oh, God. Right. Well, now that Honor has been so thoroughly trounced... Oh, they weren't thoroughly trounced, but that's not the point. We can go ahead and take a break, because that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. Next time, we can explore Route 130, 131, and all along there. We can have a little fun exploring that upcoming area. But for now, we're going to go ahead and end things off here. If you have enjoyed and made it this far into the episode, then do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and to share this stuff so people know that it exists. My name has been SuperSonicBlur. You guys have been a fantastic audience, and I shall see you all next time.